Hey everybody, it's Matthew here. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. Today in this episode, guys, it is the end of September. It is October 1st today, so that means in this video, it's time for me to give you guys my thoughts on everything I watched in the month of September, as a matter of fact, and I'm really excited to share what I watched in the month of September, actually, as a matter of fact. But so yeah, guys, that is what today's video is all about, is what I watched in the month of September. So if you guys are new to the channel, I do more than just movies and physical media related content. I also do Lego related stuff. I play video games. I do all sorts of stuff like that here on the channel. So if you like to watch anything like that on YouTube, be sure to go check out my channel, and be sure to click like on this video, share this video with your friends. Sorry guys, my camera froze there for a second. Hit that red subscribe button, but most importantly, make sure you press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And those of you guys that are not new to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you go subscribe right after this video, guys. Without further ado, guys, enjoy the video. Let's get started. So, I went and saw 4 movies in the theater this month, and 2 movies on streaming. So I didn't really get to see a whole lot, but I've watched almost everything that was new, that was big, that was a big major new release in the month of September, though, as a matter of fact. So, starting off, what I went to the theater to go see. And I actually went and saw Beetlejuice 2. So now, if you guys are familiar with my channel, I was not a fan of the original Beetlejuice. I actually hated it for the longest time, but I haven't rewatched it. But I haven't rewatched it recently, but I've actually came around to appreciating the original one a little bit more, but I'm still not real crazy about the original Beetlejuice. But I watched the second one because it looked more appealing to me, and it had Jenna Ortega in it, and I like her as an actress. I think a lot of people that know who she is right now like her as an actress. And I haven't started watching the Wednesday series yet, but I've seen all, but aside from Wednesday, I've seen all of the other major stuff that she did, like the last 2 Scream movies. And yeah, she's a really good actress, and I really like this movie. And this is one I definitely wanna watch again, because this movie I had a fun time with. And yeah, and this movie was pretty much everything I anticipated it. I do prefer this one over the original Beetlejuice. This movie was so much better, in my opinion. But the next movie I went to go see was Speak No Evil, the new Blumhouse movie that just dropped in theaters. And I've heard a lot of people liked this movie. And my one of my job coaches said he went and saw this movie, and he said they've rehashed this story a couple of times, and he thought this is the best way they did it. And yeah, I really liked this movie for what it delivered. The suspensefulness in this movie was really good. All the craziness was really good too. Like, yeah, this is by far one of the best horror movies of the year so far. It is, yeah, this was just a great movie, and it was a great phenomenon as well. And yeah, and I would say it's in the top 10 Blumhouse movies of all time, if you were to ask me. This movie was pretty good, as a matter of fact, and I would recommend you guys see it too, because it is pretty good, as a matter of fact. But the second to last movie I went and saw in the theater was Transformers 1. So now this movie, I was a big shocker for me because just like the Marvel movies, I don't really care for any of the animated stuff that they did, and same thing with the Transformers movies. I don't really like any of the animated stuff that they've done in the past, but this movie in particular was actually not too bad. I mean, I like the whole origin aspect of this movie, and like I said, this movie was a big surprise. I had a day off from my program, so I was bored with nothing to do, so I went and saw this movie, and it surprised me. I really did enjoy this movie, and so far this is the only animated Transformers movie that I particularly like. I like the live action ones more, but yeah. This movie was pretty good in my opinion, and I like and like I said, the whole origin aspect to it was pretty good in my opinion. And yeah, this is one I would definitely recommend you guys go and watch cuz it was pretty good as a matter of fact. But the last and final movie I went and saw in theaters this month was The Wild Robot, DreamWorks' latest film. So now, this was also a bit of a surprise, but it was mostly not. The reason why it was mostly not is because I was expecting this movie to be good because I grew up with the DreamWorks movies, but let me tell you, this was a great movie. The animation, this had stunning animation. The whole message, the whole message in this movie was a feel good movie. It was just a fantastic movie. The animation in this movie was stunning. DreamWorks did a phenomenal job. And did a phenomenal job with this movie, and this is definitely one that I would want to see again because this movie was pretty damn great in my opinion. And yeah, it had a nice message too, the whole story aspect. You even got voice actors like Mark Hamill and Pedro Pascal, two Star Wars icons, because Mark Hamill plays Luke Skywalker and then Pedro Pascal plays the Mandalorian. Yeah, I loved this movie. It's not in my top 10 DreamWorks movies, but I will say it was a pretty great movie in my opinion. All right, getting into what I watched on streaming as a matter of fact. So, I watched a Netflix original rom-com. It's called The Irish Wish. I don't really know anything about this movie. I was bored for like 30 minutes and then I turned it off. My thing is with rom-coms, I don't particularly like them. Like when Natalie Portman, Reese Witherspoon or Jennifer Aniston or any other actress like them does a rom-com, I'll watch it because I'm super into them and I usually find their rom-coms entertaining. But when it doesn't come to actresses that I like about that when it doesn't come to actresses like them, I try to open up my mind to more rom-coms, but whenever they're not in a rom-com, I just find it boring and I don't find it entertaining. That's all I really have to say about this movie. But yeah, moving into the final movie that I watched on streaming, and the final movie I watched in the month of September, and that is the Garfield movie. So now this movie debuted on Netflix last week, and this was a big surprise, and I mean this was like a huge surprise for me because I was not expecting to like this movie, and to be completely honest, I am not into Garfield that much. But this movie was actually pretty funny. This is one that I will watch again, but it's not one that I really need to own. It's not one that I would watch on repeat. But yeah, this is probably like the best Garfield movie they've ever done. And I mean literally, this is the best Garfield movie they have done. It was pretty good in my opinion, and it was pretty funny. And yeah, I liked how this movie was made, and I've actually heard a lot of mixed reviews on this movie because I've heard a lot of people liked it and a lot of people did not like it. I didn't think it was like a great movie or anything like that, but it was definitely a good movie in my opinion, and it wasn't too bad of a movie in my opinion either. So yeah, I would watch this again during my own time. And if a friend came over and said, "Hey, you want to watch the Garfield movie?" and I would say, "Oh, definitely. That's one I would watch again." So yeah, it was a good movie as a matter of fact, and yeah. So yeah, that is everything I watched in the month of September, guys. Let me know down in the comment section what did you watch in the month of September, and let me know if you liked what you liked and didn't like what you watched in the month of September, as a matter of fact. But so yeah, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Those of you guys that are new to the channel, I do more than just movies and physical media related content. I also do Lego related stuff. I play video games. I do all sorts of stuff like that here on the channel. So if you guys like to watch anything like that on YouTube, be sure to go check out my channel because there will definitely be something in there for you to enjoy. And be sure you click like on this video, share this video with your friends, and hit that red subscribe button. But most importantly, press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And those of you guys that are not new to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you go subscribe right after this video, guys. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to go get running back to more videos because more videos are on the way sooner rather than later, as a matter of fact, guys. And with that said, though, guys, take care, drink water, and stay safe. And I will see you all in the very next video. Bye.